I waited in the dark above Sarah's wedding room, and I had done this 7 times before. Every lamp had shaken, every bridegroom had gasped, and every family in Ecbatana had learned to fear her name. I was Asmodeus, proud as smoke, and hungry for ruin, and I thought this 8th man would break just like the rest. The house smelled of oil, cedar, and fresh bread, but underneath it all, I could taste the old flavor of grief. But this young man, named Tobias, carried something different into the chamber that night. He had caught a great fish on the road, and he kept its heart and liver because a quiet guide had told him to. When he placed them on the hot coals, the smoke rose thick and bitter, and it hit me like iron closing around my throat. The bride held her breath, the servants froze behind the door, and the whole room seemed to wait for blood again. I rushed forward to spill one more life, but the guide was no guide at all, and I felt the power of heaven break over me. In that instant, I knew the traveler was Raphael, a messenger from God, and I fled into a far desert land with terror behind my eyes. He followed faster than fear itself, and he bound me where no whisper could save me. Back in the room, Tobias and Sarah did not celebrate first, because they fell to their knees and prayed for mercy. Their whispered words rose softer than smoke, yet they struck harder than any sword I had feared. I had crushed strong men before, yet I could not stand against 2 frightened people speaking trust into the dark. Before long, that same journey would carry healing home to a blind father, and one family would see that God had been guiding every step. Some evils feed on panic, but they collapse when ordinary people trust the strange instructions of God.